There, beautiful people. I am back. I'm sitting outside my job, just trying to relax before I have to go in there and clock in and do what I need to do to earn my paycheck. But I just feel like I'm being restricted so much lately, and I have to be true to myself. Absolutely. I advise everybody to be true to themselves. And I haven't been. I haven't been lately due to where I work at. Like I said before, I know I'm not going to receive any promotions here. I know that I'm not going to receive a pay raise here. I already know that. So, it's restricting me on my actions, my thoughts. It's like they're trying to conform me to fit up in the box. I'm not doing it, people. I'm not. And I haven't been happy since I worked here. It's just too restrictive. And all the quotas and everything on a daily basis. I'm not going to do it. I'm not. Mm-mm. And I've already talked this over with my husband. It's time for me to leave. After being here for 3 years, March will make 3 years. And I wanted to put in my 2-week notice back in December. But the manager that we had at the time, he talked me up out of it. There's no talking me up out of it this time because, like I said, I already know I'm not receiving that promotion. I'm not receiving that pay raise, but they have me doing quotas every day. And I go above what the quota is. I go way above it. So people have to understand where I'm coming from. It's no recognition by the company. Hey, you're going above what quota is, and I want to personally thank you for it. Yes, they gave me recognition when my coworker dropped dead back there, and I did CPR up on her. Thank God she's alive. But and I know that when I'm here, I'm being restricted. I'm not going to be able to ever buy a house that I want while I'm working here. It's just not going to happen. I don't get that kind of pay. So, and it makes me want to just leave. I mean, I'm sitting here in the car and I'm like, I don't want to go in. But I know I have to. I know I have to earn that paycheck. But I will be putting in my 2-week notice here soon. So that way I can leave this job and find something that is better for me. I'm just not going to up and quit and not have a job and a paycheck. I'm not going to do that. And so, but until my last day here, I'm not even going to push it. I'm not. It's so not worth it. It's really not. So it gives me a lot of time to think about my own life and where it's going. And working here, it's not going anywhere, people. Anywhere. I'm stagnant. I can't blossom. I can't spread my wings and do what I need to do to grow as a human being. I know what I want. I want a house. I'm not gonna buy a house working at Goodwill. They don't pay me that kind of money. They just don't. So, it's time for me to go somewhere else. I want to be able to travel with my husband. For goodness sakes, people, I'm in my 50s. In my 50s now. 60 is creeping up real fast. And you think I want to be doing this for the rest of my life? No. No. It's not going to happen. I mean, I believe in goodwill and what they're doing for the community, for the lower income people, to find good items. You know, find them at a bargain to buy them. But do I believe in how they're treating their employees? No. And our new vice president, he's quick to want to jump the gun and blame everybody else. Okay, understand that the board is all new members, so on, and blah, blah, blah. I understand that. But before, we had colored tag sales. We had military discount. We had senior citizens discount. They got rid of all of that before they implemented something else in its place. Because y'all doing that, you're not getting the customers in here that you were before. Senior citizens are on a fixed income. They love to go out and shop and try to find a bargain. They can't do that if you're not giving them their senior citizens discount. They're not going to get that if they're not getting their color tag sales. It's not happening. But because of this new vice president, he wants to jump on everybody else, saying that sales are down because they're not doing this, they're not doing that. But it's you. You got rid of all these discounts and sales without implementing something else in its place, and you're just driving the customers away. You gotta remember, you're getting a lot of senior citizens shopping here because they want to save money, because they are on a fixed income and they want to be able to buy groceries. They want to be able to pay their light bill. They can't do that and get their discount if you're charging them full price. We live in a military community. They deserve their discounts also. Student discounts are gone. Color tag sales are gone. Well, they were. They did bring them back. But they haven't put that icon back within the system, in which they need to do. And it makes it a hassle when you have to have a manager or assistant manager stop what they're doing to run to the computer to give this person their discount on their color tag sale, because they have to override it in the system, and only managers and assistant managers can do this. So that makes it a hassle. And I just wish that the new vice president could understand in what he's doing. It is so easy to point the finger and say, you're wrong, you're suspended, no, I'm firing you, blah, blah, blah. Every time you look in that mirror, I want you to remember what I said, because I am a consumer that shops at Goodwill. We all love our little discounts, but we can't get it. I'm going to take my business somewhere else. Think about that for a moment. I'll come back now, you hear?